Okay. Just need my battery to hold out enough for me to do this at least. Okay. So, haven't posted a lot the past 2 days. Been freaking busy. But I'm still making my quota at least. So, who knows how long it's going to be. Or how long my streak's going to last. But I don't care. And the battery died. Okay, well, one 5.5 hour shift later, and we're back. Today's an actual video. I'm once again your boy, more tired than Santa Claus at a mall convention. But you know, what are you gonna do about that? So I'm gonna do a comic book review. I would be reviewing Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man #1, new comic line I've been waiting for a few months now. Except they're sold out. So I'm not that angry. Honestly, it's good to see. I'm glad it's getting popularity. You know, we can vote with our wallets what we want to see from Spider-Man in comics, because the current ones suck pee-pee poo-poo. But yeah, I have instead Wolverine, I cover my mouth, Wolverine issue 41 of the most recent series, and the start of Sabretooth War. So it's pretty good. I did read like halfway through it already, and then went to work because I was like, I'm not waiting until I film. But I'll give you the beforehand synopsis. First off, the most violent Wolverine story ever told. I was kind of just taking that as like uber clickbaity nonsense. But since I'm already halfway through, we have seen some violent stuff. But yeah, I thought that was kind of clickbaity. I do like the cover. I love a split shot, like the two halves. Sabretooth's a really crazy villain for Wolverine, and I love that he's in the brown suit. Love the brown suit for Wolverine. And I've liked the writing of the book so far. They're not outstanding. They haven't blown me away, but I think it's good. You know, it feels like a good Wolverine book. I'm gonna finish it now and give you my thoughts. What the frick, dude? Oh, frick! Nah. Nah, that's not okay. Yeah, so it wasn't clickbaity bullcrap. I'm at the end of the comic here, and Sabretooth has written out happy birthday to Logan in the limbs of his son. So, most violent Wolverine story ever told might be true. Um, Kind of crazy. Okay. Dude, nah, that sucks. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I have to review this. I had to turn it on immediately as with my freaking shock. Okay. For those who don't know, Sabretooth is a jerk. And that is an incredible understatement. Um, but he has a tradition of doing something horrendous for Wolverine on Wolverine's birthday every year. And so this year he dismantled his son and wrote out a happy birthday using his limbs and severed body parts. There's also several people that just get turned into red mush by Sabretooth. Just ran. I don't know who this other guy was. I assume he's a mutant. Oh, he's got crab claws. I think he was important. I've seen him in some. I don't know, but he was just kind of there. Anyway, okay, let me back up. All right, Sabretooth is really mad at mutant kind because when they made their own little oasis, they're like, all right, Sabretooth, you've done horrible things. We're gonna put you in the pit. But then some organization has like wiped out or banished mutants from that's what the little thing is, Fall X. Banished mutants from Earth. And so there's very few. Wolverine's got a ragtag team in the North Pole. And then there's Sabretooth. And apparently Sabretooth has managed to get multiverse versions of himself together. Which at first I kind of cringed at, honestly, because I'm kind of tired of that trope. But they don't seem to be too forcing it, really. And seeing where is it? Doop-a-doop-boo. Yeah, that's all of them. There's a Captain America version, a lady, a like businessman, and this guy who can like shapeshift. And then they got a bunch of headless versions of themselves that they have like these weird collars on. I don't know what that is, but it's happening apparently. That's the main man himself. Yeah. So anyways, they're looking for revenge on mutants. They didn't know about the whole banishment thing, so they show up and like, oh, where the frig is everybody? And when I think Wolverine's team picked up their mutants still in Krakoa or whatever, that's the island, they sent some guy out. Well, they ate him. Like Sabretooth, just like this like super powerful telepath or whatever. They used the shapeshifter one to look like Wolverine and got in close and just grabbed him by the throat and then teleported to their ship and they just ate him. They just ate him. So, and then I guess somehow they tracked to their base in the North Pole. And Wolverine was making his rounds. I didn't know it was his birthday, apparently. But he like made his things like he hasn't seen Sabretooth in a while and it's his birthday and he's really worried. And his son Akira was keeping point outside. Go in for another close up. This is Akira. Pretty similar powers to his father. That's why I'm wondering if mayhaps man, I hope my mic sounds good. But I hope he can regen and he just doesn't have like the metal bones, so it's like impossible to like sever Wolvie's limbs because the metal bones or whatever. Hopefully we can just Humpty Dumpty. Why am I coughing? We can just Humpty Dumpty this guy back together. However, by Wolverine's face, that might not be possible. Anyways, Wolvie's making the rounds at the place, and he goes back outside to check on Akira, and the Sabretooth gang have attacked. And it looks like it was just Sabretooth. It's just the original one. He just rips him apart. Like, and that's scary thinking what like all the others could possibly do if this one, which it seems like ours in the main universe is like the most ruthless. Um, but like freaking, I don't know. Like, look at his face. That man's not okay. And I'm just gonna happy birthday, happy birthday. It's made out of limbs. So solid. Like, I don't know if I can give it a 5. Ending really startled me, and it feels like a really good start to something. Obviously, he's Wolvie's probably gonna go to war over this. So yeah. Damn. 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's probably what I'm gonna rate it on my little comic app. Friggin' tune in next time. They're bi-monthly though, so I'm excited for next issue. I gotta see. This is a great hook. This is a great start to a story. Great hook. You know, you set up the groundwork and you leave off on a super big moment. That's, you know, where do we go from here? How do we move on from here? Yeah. 4.5 out of 5 stars. Tune in next time. I'm probably gonna do more of these. I kind of like this. Hope I'll probably when I finally get my Ultimate Spider-Man book. Oh my gosh, everyone's talking about that, and I can't look. It's kind of spoilers. There is like, oh my gosh, this is the best thing ever written, and I'm like, I need to read it. I need to read it. Why did it have to be sold out? Okay, bye.